me plans. Take me on a date, I like a little romance. We could see a movie, big screen, give me kisses in between. Boy, you lucky if I'm giving you a chance. Damn, pass the chin chin. Have you seen my phone? I think I hear the ring. Give me throat, give me hands. Ice cold bling bling on his lap, I swing. I'm the shit, he said your wish is my command. Damn, run it, speed race in the coupe, I had to gun it. What's the plans, where you at? Think I'm impressed by the way he bowling. You know if they trickin', I'ma always keep them coming. Like, I told him to pop out, give me plans. Take me on a date, I like a little romance. We could see a movie, big screen.
Welcome back, family. It is your original host, Real Face TV, and we are back with season 2, Full of Love, or Pop the Balloon. Today, we're gonna have 2 bachelors and 4 balloon poppers, and this season is getting really hot, sticky, and lots of love in the kitchen. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The rules have changed just slightly. So we're going to do a little bit of blind dating. I'm going to go ahead and bring our first bachelor on. I'll ask him a few questions. Based off of the questions, our contestants on the other side can be listening and they can hear us and they can pop based off of the answers that our bachelor gives us. Then we will proceed on to the next round where they'll be able to meet face to face and go ahead for the challenge. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring out our first bachelor, Falcon. Good. Thank you for joining us today. Are you a little nervous? Are you big nervous? As you already know, there are the contestants on the other side, right? So they can hear us. Based on your answers, you might start getting some pops. And then after I ask you a few questions, we'll go over to the other side and see if we can find you love today.
All right.
My first question would be, what is your ideal date?
My ideal date is intimate, something fun, creative. I like let's get some paint sets, sit in front of the TV, get some wine, and watch something, paint each other, do something dope like that.
Okay, so would you say that you like being very creative? Like
very creative. Yeah.
That's really cute. Are you more so dominant, submissive, passive? What does your love language look like?
I feel like dominant and submissive go hand in hand in a relationship. Sometimes, especially liking the same sex, I feel like we need both. So I don't really like to choose.
Okay. Like that answer. And so my last question, and it seems like you haven't gotten any balloon pops yet. What do you do for a living?
I work in SPD, sterile processing, so I clean like surgical tools, but I also make music and do music.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, Falcon, looks like we haven't got any pops.
Oh, wow.
So let's go ahead and move over to the next side. All right, how you guys feeling today? Good. So none of you guys popped your balloon for Falcon.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey.
All right. So is there anything that you might want to ask the cast members, Falcon, to see if somebody's your match?
How do y'all feel about somebody doing music? I know that's like a big question. Normally, a lot of times people come on and they say they do music and people pop automatically. And that's what I thought was going to happen, so I just want to ask that.
Let's go ahead and move down here. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Jared.
Okay, Jared. And Jared, how old are you?
I'm 26 right now.
Okay, Jared. And how did you want to respond to Falcon?
I actually have a degree in music.
Oh.
And I work in business.
All right.
So I love music. I live and breathe it. So,
That's what's up.
yep.
Cool. What about you?
Hi, my name is KJ. I'm 26 as well. As long as it's good, I've talked to people that do music and it's not good. But as long as it's good, I'm down. I'm a DJ as well.
Oh, damn. That's what's
yeah.
up. I got some fire for you, KJ. Let me know. Yeah.
Thank you.
For sure.
Cool, thank you. What about you? How do you feel about music?
Lonnie, I'm 31, and I grew up playing instruments all my life. So
What you play?
I play most woodwinds. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, clarinet,
Like a
flute.
flute,
I can pick
recorder.
it up. Yeah. Sax. I used to do jazz band, marching band. So yeah.
Cool. And moving along, what's your name and how do you feel about music?
My name is Rico. I'm 31. I personally encourage people to have hobbies. Also, if it's like a way for you to make money, go for it. I will echo and say as long as it's like good, so I don't have to lie to the person that I'm with, because then that would make me feel some type of way. But
I always let them know.
Yeah.
Let them know.
Yeah.
They got a lot of yes people around it, but
Yeah.
that's what I hear it.
But also, I wouldn't mind helping too. Like I like giving input.
Oh,
Like if I feel like there's something I'm like, okay, this sounds kind of crazy.
I love input.
But yeah.
I love saying I'm wrong. So you know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Okay, accountability. I like that. I think we got a question down here. I see you're thinking.
What kind of music is it?
It's rap, hip hop, R&B, maybe.
So it's a mixture. You produce, you sing, rap.
I just rap. I
Okay.
write it, I rap it. They do the other stuff.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Any other questions before I start getting messy?
Ooh.
Okay, you got a question?
I heard you over there when you were mentioning that you were looking for someone to like link up with. Could you like elaborate on exactly what you're looking
Link
for?
up. Okay, so I said link up. I meant like companionship. Like I do a lot of stuff by myself. I go to my shows by myself. I chilling by myself. I want somebody I can do stuff with. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about.
Would you say that's like long term for you?
Yeah.
Ideally? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're looking for a long-term, serious relationship, nothing just, quick
I'm
and fun.
32. So yeah.
Okay. Yes.
When was your last relationship?
My last relationship, last real relationship is a lot of stuff. But 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, it was 2
How
years
did
ago.
you guys split amicably, or was it?
I wouldn't say amicably. It was hurtful. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I feel that.
Okay. Would you say it was a toxic relationship, or would you say that you're toxic?
I say it was a toxic situation, not so much that I'm toxic. I first off, I want to go off by saying I don't go out of my way to hurt nobody. That's my bread and butter. So not.
Okay. Well, we still have some balloons. It's looking like people are still interested.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and put the ball in your hands. If you had to pop someone out of this lineup right now, who would it be? Okay. And we can go right here. And what made you decide to pop their balloon?
It's the hair maybe. You look good. Period. I mean, you look good, but it's just not for me.
You said you're in Cincinnati?
Yes.
I'm Columbus.
Columbus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
See, I thought that was
Maybe
pretty cool.
some of the woodwinds to Cincinnati. We get some shit popping.
Always down for that.
Let's
for
go.
sure. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Anything you want to respond back to that? Or?
Oh no, he looked gentleman, having something to say. I liked his answers. He came looking nice. So
I appreciate it. It took me a long time to find this outfit. I ain't gonna lie.
I
A long time.
You look great. You look great. Cool. All right. So let's move right here. If you guys were to go on a date, would you want him to take you on a date, or would you want to pay for the date?
Wow, that's crazy. That's a crazy question. It's whoever acts first.
Okay. And then
So if you all saw each other in the room right now, would you approach him, or would you approach him first, or who would ask him?
I'm not super big on approaching people. I probably would.
And so why did you pop your balloon?
I'm really like shy, so I like when someone lets me know that they're interested.
Yeah. I get you. I understand.
Okay. I understand that. So you would like someone a little bit more assertive.
Okay.
Thank you. Jared, you popped your balloon as well. Why did you pop your balloon?
Similar to what y'all just said. I like somebody that shows me some energy, that like they show me that they want me too. And I get where you coming from too. I do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I need more. So
I hear you. It's like subtle stuff. Subtle stuff that I will do, but it's not. I'm not gonna be.
I got you.
Well, looks like maybe you just got to work on a little bit of assertiveness, and maybe,
I could try.
But you still have one balloon.
Okay.
So I guess we can do like some speed dating questions or speed rounds. Is anything that you might want to ask Falcon?
Well, to echo what they said, I actually don't mind if someone is not assertive, as long as we have like some kind of connection to build off of.
Right.
What are some hobbies of yours?
Hobbies of mine is painting, drawing, writing. Not just music, but I also just journal sometimes, like to put outfits together, kind of like conceptual ideas. Like I play The Sims, Second Life stuff, so.
Do you play any other video games or no?
Well, just The Sims, really.
Do you like
Anime. I like Hello Kitty.
Okay.
She pretty dope.
So I am going to pop my balloon.
All right, bet.
Are you going to pop your balloon? Why?
He like anime.
Because for me, I feel like when I look for a partner, we don't have to like everything, but I need like, okay, I'll give you one more. Okay. So like when it comes to top 4 genres to music, what do you like?
Top 4 genres to
Yes.
music.
Yeah.
Hip hop and rap at the top for sure. R&B. I don't know. Maybe alternative third, and then fourth would probably be gospel.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
That's understandable.
What would your order be?
I'm more of a pop than R&B, alternative, and then maybe like miscellaneous, whatever.
Come on, Miss
K-pop.
K-pop. Okay, cool.
Pop Marquee.
Well, Falcon, you were doing good at first.
Uh-huh.
We had all 4 balloons, and then as the game proceeded, they popped their balloons.
Right.
So unfortunately today on this episode, you didn't find love. But we always give our contestants a second chance. I know that you were on the show before. So you can always come back, maybe as a balloon popper, and
I
try
would
again.
love.
So we'll see what your luck is looking like for season 2. So
For sure.
until then, I'm going to say bye.
Bye.
And we'll talk to you later.
Y'all was dope. See you.
Unfortunately, Bachelor number 1 didn't find love, but that's okay. We might bring our boy back. But let's go ahead and bring out our second Bachelor and our last Bachelor for today's episode, Cash. How you feeling? You feeling good? You're not feeling nervous? Oh, you feeling good, looking good. Okay, confidence. I like that. So, Cash, let's just jump right into it. So the rules of the game are that the contestants on the other side, they can hear our conversation. Based off of 3 questions, I'm going to ask you, based off of your answers, they can go ahead and pop. If they do pop, we'll ask. If not, then we'll go ahead and just reveal you to the cast members, and then we'll go from there. Cool. So my first question would be, how do you show affection in a relationship?
Well, the way I show affection in a relationship really depends on the person, like, and what they're comfortable with. Like, I'm real touchy. I like to be hands-on. Like, I'm very affectionate. Also, I do like my space, but only like my space, like, when I'm need time to think. Like, I don't have no problem with going through what I'm going through with my person. But sometimes I just need that time to sit in my shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, sit and
Kind of just think to yourself a little bit.
yeah,
Like, I
think
just
to
need my own
myself.
space.
I
Like,
just
hold
need my own
on.
space,
Like,
and I don't want them to feel no type of way about that, because at the end of the day, if I chose to fuck with you, I'm fucking with you still.
Okay, cool. What would be your ideal date?
I like to be active. I play sports. I play the game. I like doing pottery and shit. I just took a pottery class, I want to say, sometime in the summer this year. So I found myself liking that. I like paintball and laser tag, the VR shit,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Okay. Nice. And how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, cool. No balloon pops. So I guess that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and move over to the other side. Okay. So no balloon pops still. We got a 21-year-old. So because no one popped their balloon, is there anyone that you would pop just based off of GP?
I would just pop yours just because of the simple fact, I want to say I'm versatile, but I'm a bit more, feminine than I am masculine, but I am mass presenting. This my brother.
Okay. So you popped it. Okay. So you guys know each other personally.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
So he popped your balloon. How do you feel about that? Any responses?
No, honestly, I'm very much versed myself. I know the glam is cute, and I present sometimes my masculine and feminine ways. Just depends on how I feel. I may have my natural curly hair out one day. Today is not that day. I want to look very presentable for how
I mean, you look good still.
No,
No knocking it. You look
I might
real
have
good
popped
in
you
your
'cause you're
shit.
21. I'm 31, so it's kind of like a little too young for me as well. So, but thank you. You look great.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you. All right. So we got 2 people still. All right. So we can just go right here. Is there anything that you want to ask Cash?
Okay, so I will say I'm 31, so 21 is a little bit young for me, but also I feel like I have a little bit of a young spirit, so it's not that big of a deal. My first question would be, what would be your ideal first date with someone that you're trying to get to know?
Ideal first date with somebody I'm trying to get to know. Really, my first date with somebody I'm trying to get to know, especially if like I'm not too sure, would be like, us going out in an intimate setting, just me and you talking, eating. Probably we could do some active, go to Putt Shack or some shit like that. you know, just to get to know each other, know our ins and outs, know what each other like and stuff like that.
Is that cool for you?
Yes.
You cheesing.
I mean, it's cute. So also, how do you feel about older men? So like, would 31 be like too much?
I'm a grown man.
Oh.
Okay.
So that was some bass in his voice.
Age is nothing but a number over here. Got it. Cool. All right, Jared. Want to disclose your age to him, and is the age a problem for you?
Yeah, I'm 26. Age is not a problem, but I will say it's not the main thing, I guess, in a relationship for me. I will say that I usually go after older men myself, but yeah,
It be the mindset, don't it?
it's less about mostly. It's the mindset, and then it's also just like life experiences, really, for me.
Right.
But yeah, so
And what do you do for a living?
I do hair. I'm a hairstylist, licensed cosmetologist.
And what about you, Jared?
I work in business sales.
Okay, cool. Nice. So we're still, looks like y'all got some competition. So you still got 2 balloons. Is there anything that you might want to ask the 2 balloon poppers before we narrow it down?
What's y'all ideal date? Like, what do y'all see yourself doing with me if y'all was to get chosen? Y'all get what I'm saying?
I would like to do something that's like an interactive activity, just so that we can like build some fun, but also like some type of bond together. So like bowling.
Right. I suck at bowling though, so probably not bowling.
You said what?
I suck at bowling though, so probably not bowling.
I mean, anything that's interactive. It don't have to be bowling.
For sure.
Like
I'll
playing-
still go bowling though.
Yeah. I'll
Show me a few
but I
things,
like
that's fine.
darts, anything that's like interactive, pool, anything. So
That's you rocking with that? Cool. All right. And then what about you? If you were to like match up and leave, what would that look like for y'all?
We're gonna go have a drink, and we're gonna go get some food. All right, that's 2 of my favorite things to do. All right.
Okay. Is there anything you might want to ask the balloon poppers before I just actually decide, you know, who you might
Yeah.
go with?
When was y'all last relationship?
So my last relationship ended in 2023. Yes.
So it's been a minute.
And within 2023 to now, like, have you been talking to somebody or trying to get to know anybody on any type of different level?
No. My ex is one of my best friends, but we have not been sexual since we broke up. Okay. That's fine.
I'm sorry, y'all don't even play all that X game stuff.
So even if the ex is still a friend, you're not going.
I've been in too many situations like that. I'm not messing around with the whole ex being a friend and all that. I'm mature, but I'm not mature enough for that.
Oh. So we got another balloon pop down here. I think
It is
you
what
kind of
it
blew
is.
it. Let's go down here to Jared. Jared, why did you pop your balloon?
My exes are my friends.
All your exes?
No, I don't speak to all of my exes now. All right, but they are my friends. They don't live here, most of them. There's only 3 of them. But anyway, they don't live here, so it's just like we communicate, we talk, you know, but it's never like more than that, I would say, you know. But I think that's part of what I was saying earlier about like the whole life experiences and like all that. And I'm not that much older than you, but at the same time, like I said, I date men that are a little bit older, and
Yeah, I
some
get
of
what you're
them
saying.
I've kind of gone through that too with them, and you kind of just have to trust people a little bit more.
Yeah, see, it's all dependent on the circumstance and
Yeah.
everything. Because I'm not just gonna be like, oh, you and your ex still fucking
Yeah,
around
of
since
course.
y'all friends. But it's just like you said, life experiences. What I've been through as well. When I bump into somebody that's still cool with their ex, still calling themselves friends with their ex, it usually
right.
be more than that. So,
I got you.
not something I'm looking for.
I hear you.
So what, out of respect thing, just curious. So say, for example, you were seriously dating somebody and they just said out of respect, like it would make me feel comfortable that you don't talk to any of your exes. Would you respect that, or you would just still kind of have the same viewpoint?
I respect it. Like I don't talk like they're not my best friends, you know. But at the same time, like let's say every 6 months, for example, right?
Okay,
Stuff like
like
that.
if it's every 6
Or
months,
if
I
they're
ain't tripping about it. But
if they
like,
in the city,
Okay.
We go out to the club
Type
maybe with my
shit.
friends, stuff like that. But it's not like I'm not trying to like. That's X for a reason. All right.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool with you. Like every 3-6
that-
months,
that'd
X
be
come in
cool with
town.
me.
Hey, I want to see you. Let's go
Like,
out.
I don't mind that as long as you letting me know like what y'all doing. As long as we got some shit worked out. You get what I'm saying? And it depends on how long we've been talking before you just throw this shit on me. Like if it's something fresh, it's like damn, I don't know how this person react to this person. I don't know how this person act when this person is around. You get what I'm saying? It's just all about that.
Cool. Well, Cash, you almost left home with something, but not just quite.
Almost.
Well, thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all look good.
Okay, you were blushing a lot. I think you really.
I mean, okay. There was a lot of energy that I actually found attractive that I was getting. So, I mean, it's all good. Yeah, and he was cute.
He was cute. He was very handsome. Cool. How do you feel about today?
I come with no expectations, and everyone has their specific types and preferences. So I feel good. I came here, ready to find love. Not today, but I'll find it somewhere.
Absolutely. I have faith in that. Cool. How you feeling about today? Episode 1, season.
I feel pretty good. Yeah, I'm glad I wish my brother found love. He was between two people, so I was there to support him. For the first guy, yeah, it was cool, but there's just some things that I kind of turned me off. But overall, it was cool.
Cool. I appreciate it. Well, thank you for coming on. I really appreciate that. And last but not least, how you feeling about today's episode, the guys and everything in between?
I feel a lot of things. No, but I feel I didn't find love today. It kind of is what it is, right? But one day I will.
Yeah, one day you will. One day you all will. Love is the message for sure. Thank you all for watching at home. Once again, it is your original, the biggest host, Real Face TV. Today, I am wearing Saint Frimpong. And you all like episode 1. Make sure you like, subscribe, and until next time.
Call me Houdini cause I dance slow. Got him in the trance, he wanna dance more. I'm the hottest, but I'm always ice cold. Let the money flow in, gotta save it up, you gotta let the bands grow. I told him to pop out, give me plans. Take me on a date, I like a little romance. We could see a movie, big screen, give me kisses in between. Boy, you lucky if I'm giving you a chance, damn.